என்ன ஜாயின் ஆடியோன்னு போடணுமா?
ஹலோ
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 Yes, sir. I am Janka. Good morning.
Morning.
என்ன ராபின்சன்ஸ் ஐபேட்னு வருது இங்க?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning to everyone.
குட் மார்னிங்.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
குட் மார்னிங் டு எவ்ரிவன்.
Good morning.
Morning.
விஜயகுமார்.
Sir.
Good morning to all.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Simon, sir.
Morning, sir.
Hello.
Okay, good morning all. Today we are going to learn how to create stop motion animation. So what is animation means? When we are moving an object from one place to another place. I am moving my hand. I am going to clap. From here to this point, it requires 1 second. So from here to here, if you are taking a video for 1 second, the video what it will do, it takes 25 times photo. Then the 25 photos are run sequentially and it makes an illusion. It makes an illusion which forms as a video. Here I will show you. I will show you my screen. So hope you could able to understand now. I'm moving from here. There are different types of animations. So traditional animation, earlier what they do is they draw images inch by inch. Every frames they draw images and then they take photo, and after that they make that one into a video. So this one is 2D animation. This 2D animation can be created using Flash or 2P. And this one is 3D animation. This can be done using Maya, Blender, and this one is stop motion animation. So these types, there are different types of animation, but I'm mentioning these 4 types of animation here. Today we are going to learn stop motion animation. To learn through 2D animation and 3D animation, we need lots of technical skills and we need a very good high configured system, and then we have to know the softwares. But in case of stop motion animation, even a student can create a content, e-content on their own. So stop motion animation is nothing but a technique to bring static objects to life. Okay, let me show an example. Here I'm having a block. Am I audible? Ping me a message. Sir, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Now I'm having 2 blocks. I'm going to bring life to this block. I'm going to do a bit animation, little bit animation. I'm having these two blocks. I want these two blocks to come here and this red block to fix on the top. Okay, now I'm going to do a bit animation. So yes, that I will explain that. And just I'm giving an example. So I'm taking two photos. I'm moving slowly. I request everyone to mute their microphone. Now I am taking photo. I am playing here, see. Okay, this type of animation is called as stop motion animation. So stop motion animation is a technique to bring a static object to life on screen. So this can be done as I did earlier by moving an object by inch and taking photographs. After that, that photographs is run sequentially, which makes an illusion as a video. This video is called as stop motion animation. So today we are going to do some hands-on using Stop Motion Studio, that is an Android app that I will tell later. Before knowing stop motion animation, there are different types of stop motion animation: claymation, puppets, cutout, silhouette, action figures, and pixelation. What we have did is action figures. So using these blocks, I am moving. This one is called as action figure. And then the last one is pixelation. Oh, claymation is nothing but making animation using clays. And then the puppets and cutouts, it's nothing but the 2D images that we are going to learn. Silhouette is nothing but the action. It's nothing but the shade. It's the shade. It's like a shadow puppet. And then the pixelation is moving a human being. That one is called pixelation. So today we are going to see about 2D cutout. So to do stop motion animation, what we need is just a mobile, Android mobile, and a tripod, light with stand, computer, and characters and background film set. So all the things are not necessary. Just if you have a mobile with you, you can create animation on your own. If you don't have a tripod with you, if you have a selfie stick, using that selfie stick, you can create animation. And then moving on, there are different types of steps. I'm moving a little bit fast. There are some steps to make stop motion animation. First one is storyline. So before creating a video, we must know what we are going to do. Whether the story is about any social theme, it's whether the story is made for children, whether the story is made for public, whether the story is made for certain set of people, that we have to decide. We have to fix a storyline. Then we have to create storyboards. Storyboards, it's nothing but each and every scene what we are going to do. That just it's about the elaborating the storyline, and then we are going for the shooting process, and then shooting means what I have did now, and then the post production is nothing but the editing which you are going to learn tomorrow, and then the final movie is the outcome. Post production is nothing but adding, editing the video, adding voice and adding music and adding special effects. That one is called as post production. And then after that we are exporting it as a final movie. So these two things we are going to learn tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Okay. Before planning the story, we have to decide, we have to explain the plot of animation, what is our idea, and whether we have to fix the budget. It's for if you're making a big film, for that we can think over the budget, and we also have to think of the budget. And then the second one is character design. The character design should be about the personality, how the villain should look, how the hero should look, how the heroine should look, how the dog should look. Like that you have to create, and you have to imagine, and you have to frame the physical appearance, and then the world and set animation. That one is nothing but the background. Here I have kept one background, that is the paper, purple color paper. That one is called the background, and what type of set we are going to use. And then we have to decide what type of animation we are going to do, and then the possible limitation. When we are going to take a 3D animation, we can't make a rain through stop motion animation in 3D, but we can create rain in 2D animation. And then the last one, what we have to decide is about the target audience for whom we are going to create. So this one is called the storyboard. Here everything has to be mentioned in the first scene. This one is the title screen, and then this one is the first scene. First scene only two persons are there, and then the second one hand comes in and it takes, and then in the third scene it takes another one, and in the fourth scene only one. So like that you have to sketch each frame using stick figures. That one is called storyboard. And then in that, what we have to see, whether the camera is kept close up, whether the camera is in long shot, whether it's very close up, whether it's in mid shot, whether the camera is in diagonal way, that we have to decide. All the things have to be mentioned in the storyboard. And then also about the lighting, which we are not going to do here. And then now what we are going to learn is there are two types of softwares, animation softwares. This Q Stop Motion, it's for PC. This one is open source. And then the next one is Stop Motion Studio. This is for Android mobile. There are two different versions, Stop Motion Studio and Stop Motion Studio Pro. Stop Motion Studio is free with limited add-ons. So I request everyone to install this app after this session. Don't install now. Stop Motion Studio. Okay. Now I'm going to share my screen. For iOS also Stop Motion Studio. Okay, go to Play Store. I'm going to Play Store, and then I'm typing Stop Motion Studio. So this one is called the Stop Motion Studio app. Since I have already installed, it's asked me to open. And then I'm clicking this open. When we are opening this, yes, you can install. That one is QPC. That I will tell later. Okay, when we are opening this stop motion studio, we will be getting the screen like this. Let me show how I have fixed. Since I don't have, wait for a minute. See here, this is my camera. Hope you all could see. See, now I have connected my PC, my mobile here, and then I kept on background. Okay, hope you understand. Now I'm going to take in 2D format. I'm going to move everything here, and I'm going to create animation. Right. Okay. Now I'm having this screen. Here, there is an option plus. This one is how to create. This one is the movie which I have created now. Now there is an option. Okay. Now I'm going to click this plus icon to create an animation. So when I'm opening here, I'm getting some icons at the left and also at the right. I'm clicking this question icon. Here it is. So to view the function, I'm clicking here and it shows the first one is back, and then this one is voiceover, and then this one is add images and settings. First, we are going to click this capture to take stop motion, to take pictures, right? I'm clicking this question mark again. It goes off. Now I'm clicking this camera icon. Now my screen is displayed here. This is the screen. I'm having some blocks with me, some alphabets. I'm going to create some animation using this. Okay, I'm going to create some animation using this. Okay, I'm going to do, okay, first I'm going to take, I want one by one, I want the letters to come one by one, right? From here to here or from here to here. Okay, from top to bottom. Okay, I'm going to take photo. To take photo, so this is the option, the red icon. If I click this one, it takes photo. First, I'm taking an empty photo for the background. 1, 2. 2 times I'm clicking. And then I'm moving this hedge a bit and I'm taking photo. And then I'm moving again this hedge. While moving the hedge, I want the second alphabet to come. Now I'm moving. Okay, I have taken 47 photos. See here. See here, it is mentioned I have taken 47 photos. There is an icon here, play button. Right, I am clicking this play button. Okay, I am moving back. There is an icon here. This back button. I am moving this one. And after that, there is an icon here. Play. I am clicking this one. Just I am checking whether I am recording or not. Okay, here the option play button is here. Now I am playing. See? Okay, I am keeping pause here. While I am doing, see here, my hand comes in between this video. See here, in one frame, my hand is coming. See, in one photo, I am pressing this pause and then I am checking the photo, in which photo my hand is coming in. See? Okay. In this frame, my hand is coming. Okay, I want to delete this frame because my hand is coming inside. I don't want this frame. So I am clicking this image. See here, I am clicking this one. And then I am getting this much icon here. In that, there is an option, delete. See here, delete. I am clicking this delete.
Sir, if you can take spotlight, sir.
Okay, I am clicking this delete. That image has gone. See, now I am playing. Okay. Now I am going to press this pause again. And then I am going back. To go back, there is an option. Back button. I am pressing this. See, my movie is automatically saved here. Okay, let me take one more video again. To create a movie, I will go step by step. We can export, sure, I will teach you how to export. Please wait for a minute. Okay. Okay, let me do it again from first. I will go one by one. Okay, first I am clicking this plus icon. Now I have clicked to create a stop motion animation movie. I am clicking this icon, this camera icon. I am clicking here. Okay, I have kept one background here. To take a movie, there is an option here. This icon, this red color icon, this one is to take photo. Now I'm having some alphabets with this. Okay. I'm having 3 plus. Okay, 3 plus 4 plus 2, 5. 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. I'm having. Okay, I'm going to do some question. I'm going to ask my students some question. Here is question mark. Now I'm going to do this. Now I'm going to create an animation. That first one I want 4 has to come, and then after that this one, and after that this one, and after that this one, and after that I have to ask question, and then I'm going to give them the answer, right? Okay, this is the procedure I'm going to take. First, you should click the empty 1 or 2 snaps. I'm clicking here 1, 2, right? And after that I'm keeping this 4, like it automatically comes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm bringing in this plus here. And then I'm clicking 3, 4 times. And then I'm moving this 5. And then I am moving this equal to, and then I'm going to ask question, right? Okay. Now I want my question to blink. What can I do? Yes, I have to take this question, and then I'm clicking here. Again, I'm keeping this question, and then I'm clicking here, and then I'm taking this question mark. Again, I'm keeping here, and then I'm taking this, and then I'm keeping here the 9. Okay. To play this, don't play here. Press this back icon. This symbol I'm pressing here. Okay, someone is asking in chat. Yes. I'm clicking so many times to have smoother images. See, for a single second, I already told we have to take 25 frames, 25 photos. For 1 second, generally in video, it takes, when you are taking a video using our mobile, not in this app, for 1 second, it takes 25 to 30 seconds. It takes 25 photos continuously for smooth pictures. Okay. Now, I'm clicking this back button. Now I'm playing. See here, 4 plus 5 equal to . So now I made this question mark as animation. See, now the 9 comes automatically. Okay. Okay, I hope till now you are clear. I'm pausing this one. Suppose if I don't want anything here, I can move the frame, and then I can click this one, and then if I want to delete, I can click this delete one. If I want to copy and cut, you can add, and you can also add audio that I will tell in the next step. I think till now you are clear. If you are all clear, give Michelle. Yes, sure. If it is audio, you can add voice. I request to everyone to post their questions at the end of the session. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to continue. Okay. To go back, there is an option. This simple. I am clicking this one. Okay. Till now I have completed. I want my movie to. I want this movie to be saved. Right. Here I am selecting this one, this first movie. I am clicking, long pressing this. You should do long press. If you press one time, wait. Okay, if you press one time, it opens. So what you should do, do long press. I'm doing long press here. So here, this icon. And then here, there is an option, share, right? I am clicking this share option. And then here, I am selecting this first option. Export movie. I am clicking here. In that, you can save it to a drive. There are some options given here. This one is save as, to save in your mobile. And then you can share it directly to your YouTube. And you can share through Bluetooth. And you can send it to Gmail. Or you can save it to a drive. Right? These two options is good. These two options are good. What you can save it in your mobile. And then you can send it to your friends through WhatsApp. Or else you can save it to drive, because you can't send it through email, because if the MB is more than 21, you can't send it through email. So it's better to save it in the drive, and then you can send it to your friends. I think it's better. The good option is you can take images using your mobile. That is the good option. Because you need okay, let me do it again. I am long pressing here, and then I am selecting this share option, and then I am selecting this export movie, and then I am clicking save as. And then the movie is getting converted. And then here you have to give the name. I'm clicking here. And then don't change the MP4. That is the format of the file. I'm moving. This one is addition, right? ADDITION. Addition. And then I am clicking here the done. It automatically gets downloaded, saved in my mobile. Okay, I will show it after some time. It takes a little bit time to save. And then I am going to do it again. First, I am clicking this to create a new movie. You have to create this plus icon. I am creating. Okay. Now I am moving. Okay, I am clicking this button, and then I am moving this one. Okay. Now I am having one bird. It will not be so good. Just now I have drawn. Okay. I want. Oh, sorry. I'm going to I'm giving a one by one, and I will be adding one features. In that, I will tell each and every icon in this app. Okay. I'm going to make this bird to fly. Okay. Now I'm going to take some empty photo, one or twice. It's up to you to decide. And then I am moving here this bird, and I am clicking here. Now I am deciding for each and every time should I click, whether does it has a timing option, whether it clicks automatically, then it will be easy for us to move, right? Okay. Here the next option, see, there is an option given here, that is timing. You can click by timing also. I am clicking this timer option. It is off. Here I am moving this one. So this one is second. I am moving this one to 5 seconds. It means the photo gets captured automatically after each and every 5 seconds. Right. I am selecting this 5 seconds, and then I'm going here, and then I'm clicking this done. Okay. See here. When I'm clicking this one, the time runs automatically. See here. It is running. And then I'm moving. Now I'm stopping this one. After that, I'm pressing the icon again. It gets stopped. Now I'm playing. So it moves very fast. But I want to add little bit animation to this bird. See here. I'm having this. I'm going to make. There are two methods to create some movement in this bird. See here. Now I am going to first, what I have done, see, it's just moving. Now I am going to add a little bit animation that I am going to do some flapping here. Let me see how it looks. I'm going back again, and I'm creating a new movie. And then the next procedure, I'm clicking this camera option. Okay. Now I'm taking the photo, empty photo first. And then I'm keeping this bird here. And then I'm taking. And then I'm doing like this. And then I'm doing like this. Okay, let me play here. Going back, I'm playing. See, see how it looks like flapping the wing, flapping its wing. And there is also another option. I'm clicking this stop, this pause icon, and then I'm going back I'm clicking, I'm going to add another movie. Clicking this plus icon. Now I have two images. There is also another option, another method, way of doing animation, that you can do flap like this, or else you can draw same type of image and then replace. See, I'm taking here and then I'm taking here. I want to keep exactly on the place, but I don't know where I have kept this one earlier. To check that one, there is an option here, this symbol, see, this dragging symbol. Wait, I will move. Okay, I will take this one. I am moving this one, see, it displays the last frame. Okay, the last frame, it was here. I am keeping this one here. This one is different image, see. I am going to exactly place it here. Okay, somewhat okay. And then I am moving this one down. Now I am taking photo. Again, I am going to replace here. To check, move this, I am scrolling this one up. Okay, I am moving down. And then I am taking. And then I am keeping here. And then I am. Okay. And then I am moving this one down. And then I am taking photo. Right. Okay, let me play this one and check, see. Okay, I'm moving this one back. I'm playing, see here. It flaps at one side automatically. I think up to this everyone is clear. If you are clear, means just ping me a message so that I can do the next. Please ping me a message. Okay. I hope everyone is clear up to till this. Okay. Now, again, if you want to add in this file, add some more photo in that, you move this, you can move here. I'm moving this here. This one is the last frame. And then after that, I'm moving this one slider here. Now I'm clicking this icon to make this bird to fly from here to the end, right? I am clicking this camera option, and then I'm checking the last frame. The last frame is here. I'm moving this icon. From here, I'm going to move. Okay, let me move from here. Then I'm adding photo. Then I'm taking this off. Okay. Now again I'm clicking this back symbol. And then I'm playing, see, from first. And then after that it moves. Okay. Okay, so now I think till now you are clear. Okay, now I want to add some audio. It's here it is going to say, how are you? Hi. Hello. How are you? Okay. It is not hello. Okay. Okay, I'm stopping here. From the first frame, I'm going to add some audio. There are some features here. This plus icon. These 4 items are for pro version. Here you no need to add images and title and credits. This and all for paid version. This one you can do it tomorrow, day after tomorrow during the editing process. Here we are going to get the video output, and day after tomorrow we are learning how to edit, how to add voice, and how to add title and other things, right? So we are leaving this. These 4 items are for paid version. Let's leave this one. And then here the symbol is given, microphone. I'm clicking this microphone, and then it is asking me ready to record. I'm clicking the record option. Hi everybody. Okay, I'm playing. Hi everybody. It will not be audible. Hi everybody. The speaker is in this, and I think so. Hi everybody. Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now I have done this one, and then I am clicking, pressing this done. And then now I am playing. See. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Okay. Like this, you can add audio. Okay, let me add some more. Let me try one more thing here. I'm going back. If you want to save this, file, long press this one, and here the option share is given. I'm pressing this share icon, and then I'm clicking this export movie.
Sir, show them in Google Drive, sir.
Yes, yes. And then this one is someone's mobile, sir. This is not my mobile. And then here there is an option, save to drive. I'm clicking this save to drive. It gets automatically saved in his drive. If you want to save in your mobile, again long press this one, click on this share option, and then click export movie, and then click save as. It gets automatically saved, and then it opens like this. Here rename it. Don't delete this MP4. Rename it bird demo. Okay, now I'm clicking done option. It gets automatically saved. Now I'm showing the video which we have saved earlier. Please wait for a minute. Okay. Okay, I have opened this stop motion studio. Again, I'm planning to click a new movie. To take a picture, to create a new movie, we have to tap this one. Now, I'm having a monkey with me. See, this one is drawn by my student. Here, what he has done is, see here, he can also make this monkey to speak. See, in the back side, he has pasted pink color sheet. See, here he has stenciled here, and then in the gap he has pasted pink color. Okay, now I'm going to make this monkey to speak. Okay, before that, till now I have learned how to take photo, and then how to take using timer, and then this one how to preview our previous frame, right? When we are taking photos, there's some lighting distortion has come because it changes automatically. Here there is an option M, and this one is plus. Plus is nothing but zoom. I'm clicking this plus, then I can zoom. We can zoom and take photo. Let me show it. Okay. I am taking one photo, and then I'm pressing this zoom. And then again I'm clicking. Again I'm moving. Again I'm pressing here, and then I'm zooming little bit, and then clicking done, and then I'm taking photo. Again I'm zooming. Okay. Now I'm playing this one. Okay, I'm pressing this back and then playing now. Okay, here you could see some of the lighting distraction. See, now I'm going to stop. I want my light setting to be fixed. Here I can do some changes. Okay, I'm going back. I'm clicking a new movie. Here I'm opening this one. I'm having a monkey here, and then let me change the location for some time. I'm having two images. I'm making this one to speak. Before that, I want to fix my lighting exposure. I want my exposure to be fixed. So there is an option here, manual. Press this M, and then go to, till now we have used the auto adjustment. Now this one, automatic adjustment lock. Here we can change the adjustment by pressing here. I'm focusing this monkey, and then I'm clicking this one. So the light will be stable automatically. You no need to change anything. Now I'm taking photos. I'm moving this one. and then I'm opening. Just I'm clicking. Okay, now here, now what I have planned is this monkey is speaking. How are you? See here, there will be no lighting changes here. Wait, let me show. I'm moving here. I'm playing. See, there is no light distraction here because I have fixed the automatic exposure. I have locked the exposure. So there will be no lighting differences. See here. Now I'm going to add music. From where it is opening its mouth. Okay. From here, I'm going to record. I'm clicking this record option. I'm clicking this record. Suppose my recording is I have recorded wrongly. I can click this. I can click stop. And then I can click cancel. And then I can do it again. Hi, how are you? Sorry, let me do it again. Hi, how are you, elephant? Okay, I have recorded and I am adding the music. I'm moving here, see? Hi, how are you, elephant? Okay, let me do it. Hi, how are you, elephant? Hi, how are you, elephant? Okay. Hi, how are you, elephant? Like this, you can add audio. Right. Now, I'm going to teach you how to export it. To export it, click go to back and then select this one, long press this one, and there is an option share, and then click and you can download. And I am going to give you some tips here when you are doing this. Okay. Now here I am having two fishes. Here I am having two fishes. I can also make this fish to speak by keeping a small piece of paper. See, let me show. I am having a piece of paper. See here, I am going to keep here. It looks like speaking, right? Wait, I'm clicking 1, 2, 3, and then I'm taking it out. And then I'm keeping this paper again. Oops. It's not in good shape. You can take again. I'm playing this one. See, it looks like speaking. I will show some of the animations, and then I'm having how to make Here I'm having some strips. I can make this one as beach, and then I can make some animation here. It's like a river, it's flowing. This way. See, I'm clicking, and then I'm making some changes. Just I'm showing a demo. If you play this one, it's like river moving. It shows like river moving, like moving river. And then also lots of options here. It's all about your creativity. I will show you one example here. Okay, I'm please be on. Please wait. I will show you some of the videos. This one is created by school student. Okay, now you can create different types of
We can't hear audio.
oh, right. Okay, I will show you one more thing, the digestive system. You're having no some guys. Just wait for a minute. I will show some of the examples. Sure, it will be. I will show you one example here. So the digestive system created by a student. See how they have created. Then it moves from here. It moves to the stomach. And this one is also created by a kid. See, this one is also created by a kid. Okay. This one is created by class 5 student. Using this stop motion animation, you can teach. There is a difference between. There are lots of videos about digestive system on YouTube, right? In YouTube, there are lots of videos about digestive system. But when the student is just simply watching the digestive system through YouTube, if you are asking the same students to draw the digestive system and then ask them to move that food particles, move from part to part, from the mouth to the stomach, from the stomach to the large intestine, to the small intestine, see the learning. You can teach for any content. You can teach geometry also. You can teach graph. There is very simple. There are lots of examples here. You can teach geometry easily. I will show one more thing. .192 point, right? Okay, here again I am going to new movie. I am pressing here. See here. I can teach anything. For example, I am going to draw alphabet. You see. Let me. Okay. I'm adding then I'm doing like this. Okay, I'm playing here. Like this, you can create geometry, you can teach anything using this. Okay, if you are having any doubts, you can ask now. The assignment is that create any video using stop motion animation, and then you can share it in the group. You upload in your drive and submit it. Submit the link through the Google form, which we will be sending at 6. If you are having any doubt, you can ask us. It's better to go with how to take continuous picture. So the timer option is there. Click the timer option. Next. Yes, you can do it through PC. That is the software which you have to use is Q stop motion. This one, Q stop motion. Q stop motion. Yes, you can change the time of each frame. Yes, you can take as much. Yes, you search on YouTube about geometry videos. It's all about the creativity. Shadows cannot be removed. You have to take carefully. Yes, Q stop motion will be also be same like this. It's better to take 2 snaps for each frames. Yes, it's in the same way. Yes, you can see the previous frame. Yes, you have to make. No, there is no limit of number of slides. You can create as much as you can. That you can do in editing, merging the photos. You can do it in editing. That you will be learning tomorrow. You can teach any. It's all about your creativity in creating this. Okay, to fix the camera steadily with selfie stick, that you can fill the sand in a bucket and then fix the selfie stick, and then you can do it. If you don't have, you can keep it in your rack or shelf and then place it fixed, and then you can take. In one school, they have used it using that teapot. You can take it using your hand, or you can keep notebooks. It's up to you to decide the length of the video. Yes, simply you can draw and submit. Yes, you can. Yes, you can install Stop Motion Studio using Android app from Play Store. That cannot be done. Virtual backdrop cannot be done. It's better to go with mobile. PC is a bit difficult for you. Yeah, that link will be sent through WhatsApp group. Sir, Srinivas sir, please send the Stop Motion Studio link.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Please make yes, the assignment may be a story, or maybe some science concept, or max concept, or social concept. It's up to you to decide whether to take in selfie stick or to keep it in your hand and take. There is AL option, that is auto lock. You select that one. When you click this M option in that icon, there will be AL option. You select this one and click done. You can take as much as you can. At least minimum you take 40 to 50 pictures. Yes, you can teach drawing using this. Okay, from this I conclude this. Okay, yes, you can use real objects. It's up to you to decide. You can share the videos in the WhatsApp, but it's mandatory to submit the assignment. You have to add, you have to upload it in your Google Drive and then copy the link and paste it in the Google form, which we are going to send it by 6. Your certificate, the participants who are submitting all the 10 assignments, sure, they will be getting the e-certificate.
They have to send through Google Forms only, sir.
Yes, yes, you have to send only through Google Form. Other than that, we can't accept. Yeah, sure, I will send you this PPT. In the PDF format, we will send. Thank you all.